folks! Rainier. Stuff's so good. I actually drove past the old Rainier factory twice today, heading to and from Seattle. Big liberal fortress city of Seattle. I'm sure I did not fit in down there, I can tell you that much right now. I mean, I was talking to some guys who were from Seattle that lived right up from where I was at today. Man, they're weird. So today was the Seattle Regional. I'm filming this. This is going to go up almost a week after the Seattle Regional. Yesterday we had the Giant Hand Tournament where first place would win an ultra rare giant hand. Now it was quite the tournament. 36 players. Right, that's not that much. But it was an all-star lineup. We had several people at our locals that were very respected players. I guess, am I one? I was playing, am I respected? I don't know. I like to think that I'm somewhat respected. I've been playing for a long damn time. And we had guys show up that were from out of state. Billy Brake was at my locals. Billy Brake was at Shane's Big League Sports Cards and More, perhaps the most famous Yu-Gi-Oh player to ever live. And, well, not that I went crazy, he's like the only guy I recognize. I think Noah Green might be the other one I'd recognize too. But you know who else was there was Joshua Schmidt. I think he's like a German champion or something. By the way, Schmidt beer was one of the most delicious beers I ever put in my mouth. But they quit making Schmidt beer. I used to love Schmidt beer because it had animals on the can. You know, it'd have like, I still have some Schmidt beer in my fridge that I'm never going to drink. I should go get some to show that it's real. But Schmidt beer is like just delicious, and it was like really smooth. Like it took like a whole 12 pack to get drunk because they never increased the alcohol content on them. They always left them at 3.2%, which most beers by now have gone up to 5% alcohol. So, you know, if you won't get drunk, drink the newer stuff. But the old Schmidt, maybe that's why we had to quit making it, because nobody wanted to drink so many beer and not get drunk. Anyways, I played Josh Schmidt. I didn't know who this man was. I played him round 1. There's 5 rounds out of 36, and it cut the top 4 out of 36 players, which is BS. Okay, should have gone to top 8. The local people there, the guy who runs the show, the Yu-Gi-Oh show tournaments, Tom, didn't want to be there till 1 in the morning because I guess he had some sort of personal problem going on or something. I don't know what was going on with him. But it was really bad because one guy was like 401 and he didn't make the top 4. Can you imagine going 401 and not being able to play in the playoffs? That's bullshit. I mean, 401 is really good. Anyways, I mean, all the guys were playing. It was Zoo City. There was out of 36, I bet you there was maybe like 7 guys who weren't running Zodiac at all. Like, and it was mostly pure Zodiac. I played 5 rounds. All 5 rounds were pure Zoo. Nothing mixed in, just pure Zodiac. And I was running ABC. The first time I played ABC in about 6 weeks. And the deck still holds together. It's still a pretty good deck, and people struggle getting on Buster Dragon. It's not. How can you compete with you know, Zodiac where they have 10 cards all the time? You can't. But anyway, I played Josh Schmidt round 1. I didn't know who he was, so we start playing. He's playing pure Zoo. I'm playing ABC, pure ABC, just traditional 40-card ABC like when it first came out last year. And I immediately noticed there's 3 people watching our game, right? And I'm on an end of a table, so I figured, oh, this is a convenient place to watch. Okay, sure, whatever. I've never seen this guy before. He wasn't wearing special clothes. There's nothing to let me know that he was someone important. And so I win game 1. Game 2, he beats me barely. Like, it's a long struggle, but he eventually finishes me off. Game 3, it was kind of another drag-out game, but I got him. And I started noticing things were going on. I looked at people, like, at the start of Game 2 after I won Game 1, suddenly there was like 7 people watching. I'm like, what's happening? Why are so many people interested in my match? And by the end of Game 3, there was probably about 20 people gathered around me. And I was like, hello, can I help y'all? And I won game 3. I beat him. I beat Josh Schmidt. And people were like stunned. I could see on their faces they were like kind of confused as to what happened. I mean, the guys at the locals know I'm a pretty decent player, but I've never been anyone special in terms of how well I play or whatever. I'm special in terms of my collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but gameplay-wise, I'm not that great. So I got up, and Rad Ryan, who did not play in the tournament because he got stuck in traffic, but he did show up for support for a couple rounds. It was really nice of Ryan. He said, "You just beat Josh Schmidt." And I said, "Who the hell is that?" Schmidt beer is delicious. I wish it was still produced because I'd be drinking it all the time. And he said, "Dude, he's like a German national champion. He's won several YCSs. He appeared in a YCS final and lost to Billy Brake, and then beat Billy Brake in another YCS final. And now I'm a little bit famous at locals for at least a week. The man who beat Josh Schmidt. I'm not the only one, because Josh, I think, lost round 3, and then he dropped. He won round 2, beat some guy, I can't remember who, and then he lost round 3 and dropped. So, yeah, so, you know, I mean, it was pretty neat. And at regionals today, walking around, people were like, "Have you seen Josh Schmidt? That guy's really good." And I've been joking around, like, "Yeah, he's all right. I beat him." Yeah, I mean, he's good. Don't worry about it. He's really, really good. I'm sure you gotta be really good to win a YCS and appear in that many finals. But that's just a little weird story. So anyway, getting back to Seattle Regional. Give me a sec here. I took ABC, and surprisingly, even though I played 5 Zodiac yesterday in a row, I only played 1 today, and I got completely demolished by it. I got destroyed. I only got 4 turns, and I'm glad this Fusion Substitute's going away, because even though I only got 4 turns in 2 games, it still took half an hour to finish that game because of these combos these goddamn zoo decks are doing, where they're drawing 5 to 7 cards on their opening turn. Or, yeah, on their opening turn. I mean, it's insane, and it was a terrible game for me because I didn't really like the guy I was playing against. I've never really liked him. He's not a bad man. He's just an obnoxious loudmouth. Not that he's cussing or nothing. He's just always running his mouth, acting like an idiot. He's gotten fatter every time I see him. He's up to like 350 pounds now, I'm betting. I mean, it's amazing. It's like he must gain like a couple pounds every other week, you know. Anyways, round 1, I lost to Invoked barely. I got completely demolished by Winda. He had Shadal invoked, and he made Winda round 1, game 1, demolished me. I won game 2, game 3. He beat me with D-Barrier, and then he just went crazy with Trapeze Magician. It's been a long time since I've seen Trapeze Magician. Round 2, I beat a Blue Eyes. I got deck checked during round 2, and they came back and gave me both players warnings for having bad sleeves. And they told us both to replace all the sleeves after round 2. The front problem with this is I replaced all the sleeves on my ABC deck Thursday night before the Friday night Giant Hand Tournament. And I told them this, and they said, "Just replace your sleeves again." What the fuck, dude? I spent 12... I don't buy the shitty. I buy the nice KMC gritty back ones. I really like those. Those are the best sleeves I've ever seen for Yu-Gi-Oh! And so I spent $12 in 3 days on packs for a pack of sleeves for the same damn deck. So anyway, I won round 2 against Blue Eyes. Round 3, I won? Yeah, I won. I don't remember what I played against. I think it was Invoked. I played Invoked again. It was against a girl from Spokane. She's really good. It's good to see women that are good at the game. You know, so good for her. She was a tough opponent. I squeaked that one. That was probably my favorite game of the whole round. My favorite round of the whole day. Great games with April, whatever her last name is. She was a great player, and they were very fun games. Round 4, I want to say I lost to something. I write all these things down, I should remember. Round 5, I defeated another Invoked. There was a shit ton of Invoked at Seattle Regional. I mean, I went around, there was probably at least like, I want to say over 24 Invoked. I don't know why, just like something they decided to show back up, but I played 3 Invoked in 5 rounds. Oh, round 4, I lost to the 60 card, like, ridiculous combo with Unizombie and Bujins and stuff, you know. It was just, I got brutally assaulted. I thought I had the guy. I had Max C. I chained Max C during his opening turn when I knew he was going to special summon like 40 times. Maybe not that much. But then he chained Ash Blossom, negating damn Max C. So round 6, I got destroyed by Zodiac. I don't even want to talk about it because it was stupid. Round 7, I beat True Draco, Demise. The guy wasn't very good. He only started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! He said like 4 or 5 months ago. But why not play Yu-Gi-Oh! With one of the best decks in the meta right now? That's going to be the best deck in about 2 days. And, or maybe another month when Link Summon comes out. But I beat him. And then Rad Ryan beat him in the 8th round too. Round 8, I played this guy with a really cool dark synchro deck, and he beat me just straight up. It was close though. The guy had the luckiest mill I've ever seen off of tuning. He played tuning. I did not stop it. I could have stopped it with Ash Blossom. I just didn't feel like it was necessary at the time. It was this very first card he played the entire round. He played it, added, I think, Quick Draw Synchron, and then his mill for the, you know, tuning, once you shuffle the deck, was Level Eater. Are you fucking kidding me? How lucky can a man get? I know he runs 3, is that 3 in here in TCG. But still, holy shit, dude. You mill the Level Eater and he just went ape shit. He fucking made an unbreakable field with it. And good for him. Game 2, I demolished him. In Game 3, he got a good win. You know, it was a good game, actually, despite how intense synchros can become. So all in all, I went 4-4. The Friday night one, I went 2-2-1. I have a bizarre thing. Wherever I play a tier 2 thing, I always go even. I usually have even wins, even losses, and even when it's an oddball, like a 5-round tournament, I still manage to somehow find a way to go even at that too. 2-2-1. So it's some sort of bizarre curse, but it could be a lot worse. I could be going 2-6 every damn time. But, you know, 4-4 is all right. I always try to go like 5-3. I mean, 4-4 is my minimum. That means I won half the time. I mean, usually Seattle regionals are 8 rounds. Spokane's is 7. Usually I try to go 4-3 there. But, yeah, I mean, that's my tournament report. I'm sorry if that bugged you. What I'm really here for, though, is this. Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. This was a huge set when it came out. I never really liked this box. I opened up like a whole case of this one time. When it first came out, I guess was the only time. I opened up a whole case because this is the one with the infamous Dragon Rulers are in. Yes, this was extremely hyped coming from OCG. I remember at locals. I remember everyone being really upset. Man, I gotta get some more beer. I remember everyone being really upset because all the Dragon Rulers, the big ones, are rares in this. And they got printed as secret rares out of the tins, and then they immediately got limited, I believe, like a month later. But, yeah, this is probably one of my least favorite sets. I was never into Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy, even though I bought a whole case, because those rare cards were actually, they're not just regular rares. I mean, they're basically almost, I want to say they're like ultra rares. I mean, they're pretty tough to pull from what I remember. Maybe it's just me. But there's really nothing of value in this box anymore. Off the top of my head, the only things I can think of in this box would be the cover monster, number 107. Be sick to get a ghost rare of that. And Dracossack still in here, which was the main XYZ monster also for Dragon Rulers, along with Big Eye. And of course, our big synchro was Crimson Blader. Crimson Blader was hella broken back then, in the mirror match especially. I had a Crimson Blader because I was always playing Dark Worlds, and they'd make them smash into something. I couldn't bring out Grapho. It was terrible. So, if I could pull one of those two, it would be just a phenomenal, godlike box. The odds of me pulling one of those two, preferably an Ultimate or Ghost, prefer, of course, a Ghost of number 107. Man, that'd be awesome. I tell you what, I would just be like, wow, I got the Ghost. But to get a Dracossack, yeah, I'd be all over that shit too. The other good cards in here back in the day were, like, I believe there's some Fire Fist cards in here. This is right after Cosmo Blazer, right? Yeah, I think Cosmo Blazer was the one before this one. But, yeah, so hopefully I can pull one of those two. You know, I always enjoy it, but I haven't opened up Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy probably in, like, 2-3 damn years, so that'll be fun. So everybody, I'm going to go ahead and get on over there. I've wasted enough time talking to you about my recent tournament success / unsuccesses, whatever. And I will get over there yonder. I'll rip off the plastic of this, go and drink some more beer. Let's all remain calm, and let's, of course, and let's not forget to get drunk. All right, let's get in here. Got the Rainier beer, 24 fluid ounces, King beer. It says made with Yakima Valley hops. Is that still true? I thought this stuff was made in California. Yeah, it's pretty cool going past the old Rainier Beer Factory in Seattle. They put up the big red R again. They took it down and put a big green T up for Tully's. Man, that was so ugly. You drive past that ugly-ass green tea, and you're like, that's not beer. Stuff's so good. Made since 1878. I mean, most beers are really old when I think about it now. Most beers were made in the late 1800s, the second half of the 1800s. Just shows you that if something like... Imagine getting drunk off Rainier in 1878. Damn. But anyways, I got the R back up. It's not the original R. I believe the original R is in a museum somewhere. Yeah, this thing says Irwindale, California. So, I don't know. Maybe they shipped the hops from Yakima. I don't know. That's weird. But it's really good. Every regional, you know, my meal for my lunch break meal is for regional. It's a 16-ounce can of Coca-Cola and a little bag of Funyuns. So here it is. This is what I tell you. Lure of the Tachyon Galaxy. I'm excited to open it. It's always fun to get a challenge out of one of these boxes. You know, it's like, can I pull the Dracossack or the number 107? I'd sure love to. I want to see how many Dragon Rulers I can get. Is it true you only get one per box? Let's see. I want to see if I can pull, like the one I always pulled out of the boxes I opened when I was really into opening this set was Redox. I always got the Redox, and I always wanted to get Blaster because he's the biggest one, he's the coolest one, he's got the cool effect. Let's see if I can remember the little ones. It's Pebbles, Reactor, or whatever. Is it just me, or is the Konami logo on this one look different? Like, I always thought it looked different on this set. I think it's because it's close. I don't know. It seemed like Konami changed their logo for a little while there. Now it's back to normal. Alright, here we go. Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. If I can even get this first pack open. Man, it has been a while. Is this Europrint? Let me make sure here. No, made in USA. These are USA. For a reason, the back looks a little different. It looks a little lighter. Huh, maybe it's just me. I've been up a long time. Altitude Night. And a super rare Mecha Phantom Beast Mega Raptor. Man, that's a lot of text. Oh boy, let me get a drink of beer before I read that. Whew, that's one thing you don't see in Magic is text like that. Jesus Christ. Alright, here we go. Machine Effect. When a tokens is special summoned to your side of the field, special summon one Mecha Phantom Beast token, machine type, when level 3 attack 0, defense 0. You can only use the effect of Mecha Phantom Beast Mega Raptor once per turn. This card level is increased by the total levels of all Phantom Beast tokens you control. While you control a token, this card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Once per turn, you contribute one token and add one Mecha Phantom Beast monster from your deck to your hand. God, that's a lot. That's more than a paragraph. Oh, there's Leopard. I remember playing against a lot of Mecha Phantom Beast when these first came out. There was one guy at Locals that was really into the deck. And I remember playing it just a couple years ago, like when Cosmo, I think it was still Cosmo, I don't remember, but there was one guy that was still playing it. What? Look at this card. Bachi. What the hell? And XYZ was someone using this card as the field. It's like, oh, what do you know? It's like a Thoroughblade. How about that? It's a Thoroughblade before Thoroughblade existed. Damn, I'm going to bring that up to the guys at the Locals. Look at this card. Doto Tengu. Okay, another Mecha Phantom Beast. Battling Boxer, Lead Yoke. Lead Yoke is actually really good. For a while there, a Shark Fortress is a great common, really. For a while, we had a guy that was playing Battling Boxer, and he was actually doing pretty well. I remember he was always consistently sneaking into the top. He'd always get like 7th or 8th. But I remember playing against someone, he had that Battling Boxer down well. Man, this pack got fucked up. I don't even know if I can get these cards. Give me a second here. Jesus, what? Ah! Oh! Ah! Good, I can't get him out. Ah! I got it. Look at how to do the pack. Look at that shit. Good lord, I should call Konami. Here's Fire King Avatar Garunix. This is what Fire King Island used. Mind Drain, hard to see that card. Starfish. Wolf. Rhino. Man. Was that 3? No, Starfish is not even the Fire Fist. Green Dustin, headgear. Yeah, for a reason, these feel a little different. They're real cards, though. Don't get me wrong. They're not reproductions. Man, I don't know that one. Here's Pebbles. Formerly banned. He used to be banned. Not anymore. Feral Limp's another great. I actually had a guy round 1. Special summon that to get Gigabyte. Glassjaw, Jewels of the Valiant, Fairy Cheer Girl, and rank up Barian's Force. This, I believe this comes to Ultimate as well. There's a lot of text too. Let me get another drink of beer. I don't know what they were doing for a while here, but that's way too much text. Alright. I remember this one being used. Whatever. Target one face of XYZ monster you control. So summon from your extra deck one number C or CXYZ monster with the same type as that monster you control, but 1 rank higher by using it as XYZ material. The special summon is treated as an XYZ summon. XYZ materials attached to that target also become XYZ materials on the summoned monster. Then, if possible, attach 1 XYZ material from a monster your opponent controls and attach to the summoned monster as an XYZ material. I've hardly ever seen a CXYZ or whatever they call it. Number C or CXYZ played. For a while I was seeing the 1 get played. Dude, something's wrong with these packs. They're all open up, messed up. Ah, God, I can't get them out. Gotta just do it the hard way. They still don't want to come out. It's gonna be a battle every pack. It's war, I tell you. War. Magnum Shield. Kaio, don't remember that one at all. Abyssio, Parsec, Wheel of Prophecy. God, this card looks cool. It's like a magic card, but it's really awful. Counterpunch. Gaga Wind. It's amazing Gaga was still getting so much support for a while. I got some of my commons mixed up with my rares. Alright, here we go. Let's see how bad these packs stay. Like, I can't hardly open them. Okay, this one opened up good. Kind of. Still struggled. Wolf. Oh, there's Burner, formerly banned. Little Fairy. Aw. Aurora Wing. Go 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 Gigas. And Ghost Fairy Elphobia. Huh. I don't remember this card. Okay, let me read its effect. As a psychic, once per turn you can reveal 1 wind monster in your hand until the end of your opponent's next main phase. Monster with level higher than the real monster can not activate their effect. Okay, I do remember this card. I remember people trying to play it. What were they using? Was this a side deck card? I do remember it being normal summoned on me once. It's good artwork. I wonder if that's a TCG exclusive. Those kind of weird ass effects like that always seem to be TCG exclusive. Alright, this pack opened up really good. This pack opened up like a normal pack. You know what this character looks like? It's like Ed, the new character from Street Fighter V. When he's got his hoodie on. Eagle, Shark, Gross, Burner. Oh, there's the one. I got a title. Okay, so let's see if I get any more. I got a title, Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls. What is his effect? You know why these got banned, right? Is because you could sneak this title in any water deck. You could put this into... Right now, if Title's alive, you know what you stick them into? You stick them into Paleozoic, because you got those Paleozoic frogs. Redox would be right now in Zodiac. I can't think of a fire one right now. I guess it'd be an Infernoids, the Blaster, and what one am I missing? The Wind one? I don't know any Wind ones. Oh, it'll be an Invoked. So yeah, what does this one do? Sends one monster from your deck to the graveyard, right? That's its unique effect. I believe so. I heard when they made the new True King monsters, or True Draco monsters, excuse me, they based them off, they tried to copy some of the effects of the Dragon Rulers, which I was a little bit frightened of. Here's the Chicken. Bricks so many of Cosmo Fire King Island decks. I never liked that style, that Cosmo. Ice Beast Zero Fun used to get play. AO Recharge. This is Similar to Dark Smog, you can give a token every single turn during your opponent's turn or your own. High Tide on Fire Island. I like this artwork a lot. It's like the Atlanteans versus the Fire Kings. Pretty cool. It's actually support for water and fire archetypes. Dotadogodo. Black Falcon, Little Fairy, Summon Breaker, CXYD Dark Fairy, Cheer Girl. Memory Loss. When face-up attack with monitor, your opponent controls activate. Negate that effect, and if you do, change. Huh. Just active. I like they throw it. Just activated, just to let you know. Shark Crack. Man, there's like Fish Eagle, too. There's some weird-ass monsters in here. It's so weird when you go through and like I remember opening all these, you know, opening a whole case. Another burner. This was the most consistent deck of all time. Like, there was no way you could brick with Dragon Rulers when they had the babies. It was impossible. Ah, Bachi, 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 got another one. I wonder what that means. That's got to mean something in Japanese. Glassjaw, Triforce. Oh, yes! Yes, I got the Dracossack. Hell yeah, man. Fuck yeah. That's sick. Getting the Dracossack. Oh, my God. Whew. Give me a second here. Let me just put these worthless comments over there. Oh, that is so nice to pull. This is like a $100 card at one point, I want to say. Maybe not that high, maybe like 70, but still, I remember when you used to have one of these, you felt like a boss. So it's really good. I still think it's good to this day. 2 level 7 monsters. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card. Special summon 2 Mecha Phantom Beast tokens. Machine type win, level 3, attack 0, defense, like all the Mecha Phantom Beast tokens. While you control a token, this card not be destroyed by battle or card effects. Once per turn, you contribute 1 Mecha Phantom Beast monster. Then target 1 card on the field, destroy that target. This card cannot attack during the turn you activated this. That's the one thing that saves you from Dracossack. Is it cannot attack the turn. You know how many times people tried to attack me with that? I mean, it must have been like almost every fucking time with the locals, it seemed like. It's like, sir, read your damn own card. It's your card in your possession. You own it. Read it once in a while, for God's sake. Man, this is a great box all of a sudden. I got the Dracossack. I feel so good. We did it! We did it! Jewels of the Valiant. Bachi, Bachi, Bachi. 5 Brothers Explosion. It's pretty violent. Number 69. Oh, yeah, this was a super expensive card for a while. Sacred Sword of 7 stars. Great card. I don't know why they printed this, because all the Dragon Rulers were 7s. Banish 1 level 7 monster from your hand or face up for your side of the field. Draw 2 cards. You can only activate 1 Sacred Sword of 7 stars per turn. Was this was limited or banned at one point, I believe. Man, if I would have gotten this box, like when this set first came out, this would have been an expensive ass box. I got the Dracossack and the best super in this set, I believe. Woo! Yeah, buddy, that's already 5 damn hollows. Is this a stacked box? Please, Lord, let be a number 107 in here. Preferably an Ultimate or Ghost, but I'll take an Ultra. Rise Bell, the Star Adjuster. I believe this is the same girl that's in Wavering Eyes. There's ugly-ass Eagle Shark. Wavering Eyes, Unwavering Bond, and the new one. Unending Nightmare. Harpy's Pet Phantasmal Dragon. I believe I saw that get played a couple times. Legendary Latmian Tridon. Oh, man, I forgot there was a spellbook in this. Spellbook of Miracles. The good spellbook cards, what set did they come out of? Return of the Duelist? Was that it? I don't remember. Oh no, spellbook Tower came out in Abyss Rising. I haven't opened Abyss Rising in a long time. Another Chicken, Merbel, Triforceratops, Great Carnation, target 1 of your banished rain type monsters, add that target to your hand. I remember people trying that card. I don't remember it was successful. Okay, oh Jesus Christ, I just knocked over the commons. Oh my God. Oh, they just flew off the table. You guys are going to have to listen to me bitch a little bit as I get these back in order. Yep, they're everywhere. All right, I'm going to tell you all a story. Don't worry about it. Let's see what happened today at locals. Or not locals, a regional. Oh, one guy got a double game loss. That was great. This Chinese guy named Shu, who wins everything at locals. He's supposedly a cheater. I've personally only seen him cheat once. It was really egregious, but it was kind of my buddy Wicked Will's fault for not calling him out on it. But he got double game loss. First game loss was for bad sleeves, because I guess he was using the same sleeves for over 8 months. Every time I play him, his sleeves are egregiously ugly. And then he got another game lost for using throw blade effect, drawing before discarding. And they were unable to tell what card he drew. All right, I'm back at it, obviously. I'll try not to fuck up. Sorry about that. Starfish, like Staryu from Pokemon. Wolf. Oh, they're reacting. And a Buffalo. Oh, there's the first stream I think I gotten. Mimic. They're really into that in this set. Almost a lot of these weird monsters have like cards that have names that are like hard to say. These cards are really slick. I don't know why they're so much slicker. They're the real deal. Oh yeah. I don't know, just that you always want to check the little gold thing down the bottom, the little hollow. That's the best way to check, the easiest way to check if they're real. I mean, these are real. I mean, yeah, it has to be, because it's got the official. I looked at the plastic I ripped off. It's got the official Konami stuff on it. Burner, Bachi, Ice Beast Zero Fan, and Fire Formation Goiku. Which one is this one? Yeah, so I actually got this played on me last week at Locals. The guy caused my one set card to be set as long as it's face up. That's what it does. Activate this card by targeting one set spell or trap card your opponent controls. Opponent cannot activate the targeted card in response to this card's activation. While this card is face up on the field, that set card cannot be activated. All beast type warriors monsters, all beast type warrior type monsters you control gain 100 attack. So yeah, he used it on me, and he like basically just caught. I mean, I blocked. I put a terraforming face down, so he kept that terraforming face down for like a couple extra turns. So I was able to destroy the Gyoku. But yeah, that was a good card. I mean, people were really using that hardcore for a while. It's like, what's the one trap card that did that too? It was a really old card that saw play pretty recently even. XYZ Block. Been a while since I've seen that. What monster is this? I don't recognize him. Glassjaw, King of the Fairlands, Bound Boxer, Lead Yoke, and Noble Knight Gwalchavad. All right, this is a TCG exclusive. This card is treated as a normal monster. This is face up on the field. While equipped with the Noble Arms equipped spell card, this card becomes an effect monster with this effect. You can target one Noble Knight monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand, and if you do, destroy one Noble Arms equipped spell card you control. You can only use this effect Noble Knight Gwalchavad once per turn. I don't remember this guy being used. Are any of the Noble Knight cards in this worth anything? I don't think so. Archerigus. Was that the big guy, the rank 5? No Knight Brothers was hella expensive for a while. I remember that. No Knight Brothers is pretty damn good, actually. And same with, what's the other one? The guy, starts with the B, I think. Eagle Shark. Fire Brothers Village of Harpy's Pet Phantasmal Dragon. Half Moon Dragon, I don't remember that card. Tatakawa Knight. Again, another weird. Panther Shark. Shark Kraken. And did I get the Eagle one in here? Yes, I did. I got them all. Eagle Shark, Panther Shark, and Shark Kraken. We did it, folks. Greatest pack ever. I got all 3 weird-ass fish monsters. Getting in there, doing what's right, drinking beer, opening some Lord of Tachyon Galaxy in June 2017. It's what every young man dreams of. Starfish. Wolf. Can you imagine getting a Wolf Blitzer action figure? It'd be so stupid. Aurora Ring, Wheel of Prophecy. Yeah, nothing too great there. That Starfish is actually kind of a cool looking card. I don't know why. I just keep looking over at it like, damn, look at that Starfish. Power Stack. Man, that's just strange monsters in this set. Chicken, Mermail, Kaio, Big Whale. There's some fat asses that play Yu-Gi-Oh! You can mistake for a big whale. I tell you what, I just want to joke. I always say, like, you try to get in between tables at the the regionals, and it's like, I can't get through it all. And it's like, I did not realize that beluga whales were now playing Yu-Gi-Oh! They just keep getting fatter. It's ridiculous. Big whale. Cosmo Blazer had their big fish monster, too. Megalodon or something. Some massive fish. Big ass shark. So it's got big whale. Like big rigs. That game is awful, but it's so awful it's kind of cool. Just, man, these packs. Open Sesame. Isn't that an Aladdin movie, Open Sesame? I think I saw that, like, I had to watch it in, like, 4th grade. Chicken, Mind Drain, Do a Barrel Roll! A reference to Star Fox 64, of course. A little peppy hair. Noble Arms of Destiny. This is actually one of the more important ones. Man, there's a lot of text. Let me get some more beer. Good God. So far, the shortest holo has been Sacred Sword of 7 stars. You can only control one face-up Noble Arms of Destiny. Equip only to a warrior-type monster. Once per turn, the equipped monster cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. If this face-up card on the field would be destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can target one warrior-type noble monster from you control. Equip this card to that target. You can only use this effect Noble Arms of Destiny once per turn. This was a hella good one. Because back then it was tough to destroy monsters more than once per turn. Oh man, I almost knocked this pile over again, but I caught it. Alright, let me move things over a little bit. Good haul. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, let's see if I can get one more. I think you're supposed to get about 8. So I can get a 9th holo. Am I missing anything? I got 2 ultras and a secret. I think I might be able to get one more ultra. Or a ghost. Or another secret. Or an ultimate. Come on, here we go. So far, I've only gotten one of the big dragons. Bachi, Bachi, Bachi! Mind Drain. Sexually Dark Fairy Dragon. Sonic Warriors. First one of this I've gotten, isn't it? This card sends the graveyard level 2 lower monsters you control currently gain 500 attack. How about that? Good common. Shark Fortress. Stealth Ray. Lightning. Dragon Ruler Draft. I couldn't remember what he was. I like Pebbles. Dragon Ruler of Pebbles. Sounds pretty silly. According to Monty Python the Holy Grail, very small rocks can float in water. I remember that was a pretty good line. Very small rocks. Hang on, there we go. Eagle Shark, gross. Burner, Magnum Shield, Fire Formation, Tempest. Oh, I did get 2. Tempest, there we go. Tempest is the, what does he do? Add 1 dragon type monster from your deck to your hand. That was his effect, his unique one. Discard him in a wind, I think. A dragon in the wind, something like that. I don't remember, it's been so long. I don't ever want to see those things back. I'm serious. I don't ever want to see dragon rulers again. I had enough. I've had enough of Zoo. King of Pharaoh, Starfish, Jewels of the Valiant, Mecha Phantomies, Tether Wolf, and an ultimate rare Noble Knight, Gwalchavad. Yes, you get the ultra, you gotta get the ultimate. I've already read them, I'm not gonna read them again. I'll read them again, god damn it. Get some more beer. Oh god. This card is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field. While equipped with the normal arms, equipped spell card, this card becomes an effect monster with this effect. You can target 1 Noble Knight monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand, and if you do, destroy 1 normal arms, equipped spell card you control. You can only use this effect of Noble Knight Gwalchavad once per turn. So I believe the play with him is supposed to be you normal him, equipped with Destiny. He summons another Noble Knight, destroying Destiny. Destiny effect activate and equips to a better Noble Knight, which would be whatever the guy is that starts with B. I can't remember his name. He's like standing. He's like got a levitating chalice in front of him. Boars, something like that. All right, last best hope. Can I get another holo? Come on, give me 10 in one box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, give me 10. Make this box the best box of Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy ever opened on camera. I'm sure there's been misprint boxes where every pack had a secret. Summon Breaker. This is a short print. During main phase 1, the turn player successfully conducts their 3rd summon a monster this turn. It becomes the end phase. Whoa. The turn player successfully conducts their 3rd summon of a monsters. This turn, it becomes the end phase. Like that's going to do anything. XIC Revenge. Could not get another one. What is that? Evil Storm Bahamut on that? I believe that's what it is on this guy. Is that Bahamut? Wicked Will's like trump card. Will is playing Evil Swarm again for like the 5th time. And he did really bad today. What can you expect playing Evil Swarm? But he Totally surprised me with Bahamut. Bahamut's hella good. Alrighty, what? This is actually a damn good haul. I ain't gonna lie, get that. Oh, Jesus. Let's just stare at that beauty. Just go ahead and look at that. Just think for a moment. I can't believe I pulled it. Fuck yeah. But it's a good opening. Rank Up Barion's Magic Force, or whatever the hell you call it, was really good. Was really popular for a while, especially the Ultimate. I don't remember people playing it. People wanted it. This, of course, is still good to this day. This card was hot. I think these were over 20 bucks at one point. This is probably the second best super I can think of. And, you know, this is probably the best super for Noble Knights. And this is just a good box. I'm not going to bitch. So I'm going to tell you, I ain't going to bitch at all. I dig it. Man, that Dracossack, I'm just going to make sure that people can look at him a little bit more. There we go. Dracossack in there. These guys up in here. Where'd they go? Where'd the other one go? Oh, I got stuck underneath. Anyways, whatever. Dracossack's the main guy. Get the Secret 7 stores out too. There we go. Good ass box. Had a real fun day today. Hope you all did too. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And remember to click the bell. For whom the bell tolls will let you know whenever I upload quality content. Like in the Mecha Fan Beast Dracossack. Damn. That's the highest rarity it comes in. It was not ever printed as an Ultimate out of this. It was just secret. And I believe it's only been printed twice. If I can remember right. It was printed out of the Mega Pack. Whatever year that was. 2014. Something like that. Yeah, I think it was 2014. And, yeah, so, damn, that was awesome. So anyways, guys, go ahead and leave me a comment telling me what card you think was the coolest one I pulled. Obviously, my vote is for Dracossack. I'm going to say shout-outs to Bocce, the original Thorough Blade. The overlay on top of that to get piercing damage. Yeah, you know, guys, I really appreciate you watching the video. I thank you all so much for watching, leaving comments, and giving me thumbs up. It really tickles me in a good way. Nothing provocative there. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in a few days. I've got some really good product lined up. That's all I can tell you. I'm really excited to open up a couple things I got ready. And I will catch you in a couple of days. I'm getting drunk all the time. Hope you all are too. Peace!